After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
After the Second World War, due to being bombed by Imperial Japan, Wuhu Island faced constant famine and poverty. The island's president, Matt, will try to form diplomatic relations with other countries in an effort to secure food and other resources. However, due to Matt regularly practicing sword fighting as a form of summary execution, other countries did not want to form any ties with the current government of Wuhu Island. Trying to lift the country out of poverty, Matt introduced a new currency, the new Wuhu Island dollar, which in turn led to hyperinflation, leading to an even higher civil unrest. During these times, a party of revolutionaries called the Revolutionary Party of Wuhu Island began to form, slowly gaining approval and influence. In the November 1945 elections, Matt would win by a landslide 80%. However, the rigged election was the final fume needed to ignite a powderkeg in Wuhu Island, leading to the November revolutions, which accumulated in the Wuhu Island Civil War between the communist supporters in the south and the Mahdist supporters in the north. Morale in the Mahdist army was low, with most soldiers being nothing more than forced conscripts from the retirement homes in the western part of the island. However, morale will drop even lower when the Mahdists would suffer defeat after defeat in attacks against the border held by the communists. The communists had a land lease agreement with the Soviet Union, which provided them with materiel and foreign soldiers. With the communists having a clear advantage over the Mahdists, it was only a matter of time until it took control over the entire island. After only 3 months, the Mahdists were encircled and retreated to the Summerstone Castle, where after a brief moment of pause, Matt and his remaining followers would be crushed by communist forces and summarily executed. The newly formed Wuhu Island Soviet Socialist Republic will then go on to join the Soviet Union and the Warsaw Pact until its dissolution in 1991. Guest B died in the 1960s, being replaced by a more liberal and capitalistic Guest F, who will go on to implement socialism with Wuhu characteristics. Thanks to the radical reforms by Guest F, Wuhu Island is now known as the Democratic People's Republic of Wuhu and a popular tourist spot for people around the world, with tourism and vacationing being 99% of its GDP. The scars of the Great Civil War are still felt around the island, but it seems like the population has started to heal.